Hello, beautiful people. It's Dr. Stephanie. Here I am in another jersey because I am still on the sidelines. And today I just wanted to talk about the different ways that you can be on the sidelines. One of them is you can be passively on the sidelines, just watching the world go by, watching everyone else do the things you wish you could do, or you can be actively on the sidelines. And that is a huge difference. Usually, when you're passively on the sidelines, you may be depressed, you may not have any energy because you just feel like life is passing you by. But you don't have to be passively on the sideline. Just because this is your sideline season, you may not have chosen it. I definitely did not choose to be placed on the sidelines by, a serious medical condition, but it happened and it's here. So now that I'm on the sidelines, I've learned a few things. There are a couple of things that are really important that I've learned for me to do while I'm on the sidelines. One of them is to observe, right? You're not in the game, you're not playing, but you can still observe. And there's so much that you can learn from observation, right? In medicine, we have this idiom that says, see one, do one, teach one. But you have to see it first, right? So observation is key. Just think about it. Women have been politically sidelined for decades, not able to participate, not active in the political process. They were on the sidelines. But once they got their opportunity to enter into the fray, they brought all of the knowledge and all of the things that they learned from observation with them. So observation and having time to observe is key, because sometimes we are so busy doing in our lives and so busy running around that we really don't give ourselves a chance to observe. So if you're in a sideline season like I am, what have you observed? What have you observed about yourself? What have you observed about others? What have you observed about your life? What observations are you making? For me, that means that I'm spending a lot of time journaling, because I do want to capture what I'm observing during this time. So observation is key. The other thing is, sometimes when you come off the sidelines, you go in and you play a different position, right? So it's important for me to really think about the position I was playing and understand if that is going to be the best position for me to play once I get back into the game. This is an opportunity for me to reassess, right? Do I still want to be a starter? Do I still want to play the position that I've been playing? Or is there a better position for me at this time in my life? Not meaning it's a lesser position. It can be a better position, and it can be better and bigger opportunities. But I want to prepare myself to play a different position, because I may get called in to play a different position. And that's okay too. Sometimes we shift to different positions. That's the beauty of life, right? We get to experience different things. So we don't always have to play the same position. And maybe being on the sidelines, you need to prepare yourself to play a different position. It may not be the position of clinical doctor. Maybe that's not a position that I'm going to get called back into. Maybe there's a different position for me to play. And I'm open to that. It may not be the position of one-on-one coaching that I'm doing with some of the companies. Maybe there's a different position for me to play in my business, and I'm open to that. So what new position might you be called to play once you come off the sidelines? And if one doesn't exist, what new position would you like to create? That's an opportunity as well. So the first thing is really looking at this as being an active participant and not passive, realizing that you have this opportunity for observation, which is key. See one, do one, teach one. So you've got to see it before you can do it, before you can teach it. And the third one is to be ready to play the second one is to be ready to play a new position. And then the third one is I believe that anytime we are sidelined in our lives, and usually when you're on the sidelines, it's not by choice, right? You were placed on the sidelines, that there is something important for you to learn. I know that there is something important that I am learning during my sideline season. I don't have it all figured out. Each day I learn something new, something different. The journey is not prescribed. It is unfolding as I go. But I am very open to learning because I believe that what I learn while I'm on the sideline will be very useful for me when I go back into the game and will allow me to play the game differently, to even play the game better, and to be able to win in a way that has more impact than in the way that I've been winning. So that is my desire. My desire is to learn whatever I'm meant to learn in this season, and that it would be lessons that will help me play the game better and play the game in a way that I have more impact and that it's a win-win for as many people as possible. So that's what I'm hoping to learn. I'm excited about what I'm going to observe, and I am open to playing a new position when I get called back into the game. So I hope that you're able to appreciate your sideline season, even if it was not by choice. Mine certainly was not by choice. And that you can take these lessons away and use this as an opportunity. All right. That's what I wanted to share. You take care. Talk to you next time.